So every once and a bit a month, haircut. I mean Harrison needs a haircut, and he just becomes really terrible around the house. He wants to innovate everything and it's exhausting.
Right, we've got 2 books. What if we were to put both the books together and just have one page from one book, the next page from another book, and then you've got 2 books in one, you can read them both extra fast. Turn that on. Gives off a nice light. You can put that on your head, walk around town.
No, that's a fire hazard.
Everyone knows who you are.
No.
It doesn't turn off. That's not a problem though. Beautiful bunny rabbits having a cuddle. That could be a t-shirt.
Haircut.
We could sell the t-shirt on eBay.
It's still on.
Well then we'll just unplug. This video is sponsored by Pot Noodle.
Haircut.
Delicious flavours can be added if you wish. It's all optional. But if we're going to find a new trend, then we've got to think outside the box, you know? We've got to do something
Light is still
a
on.
little bit different.
Haircut.
How do I turn this?
He's not having a haircut and I don't know what else to do.
Honestly, little toenail, you got to see this. Got to have a look at this. I can see tiny little mountains, and on them are tiny little Swedish men going yodeling.
Ooh.
Think of me, Christine, when you will say goodbye. Put a nice little cool little drum beat on there. Maybe a saxophone. Get a guy playing a kazoo. You got brand new forms of music and all sorts of new trends. Do you think I should get a haircut or shall I keep it like this?
If the inventions that he came up with were actually half decent, then I think I could forgive him, but they're not. They're terrible. A toddler could come up with better.
You got to be thinking out the box.
Haircut.
Honestly, little hamster.
Little
Seriously, you got to be considering this. What else just standing here? Look at this. Look how nice this is in here. What are you? Excuse me. This is a private room. Thank you very much. Little shortcake. Little shortbread. Maybe that's the name for you.
No.
You're going to release a rap album. Little shortbread. Eating Yorkshire shortbread.
Haircut. We just need to get your haircut. That's basically it. Over lockdown, it has got 10 times worse. It is just horrendous because obviously there's been no barbers open, so I've been stuck here with him, lockdown, not able to get out the house and not having his haircut.
And Lewis Hamilton's on the track, followed up by Michael Schumacher. Nico Rosberg's coming up in behind. In 3rd place, it's Kimi Räikkönen. Let's move on into the living room over here.
Oh, you're
Bill Batman, have you ever considered getting yourself up on here? You could look at all the space you've got up here. This is not being used by anything serious at the moment. Look at this watering can.
No.
Have you seen this watering can?
Wow, that is fantastic. Haircut, put the watering can down. Just put it.
Snoop Dogg and this on a whole album, 14 tracks long. Spotify would sack Joe Rogan and they'd have just Snoop Dogg and this.
Haircut, the light's still on.
Why?
For the last 2 months, he's been trying to patent a bucket with wheels. I feel like this has already been made. I mean, there is a wheelbarrow, isn't there? Have you done it? Yes! He's done it! How do you feel? Oh, jeez.
This oven is powered by gas. Forget the gas and just heat the oven purely based on matches. Light them all at once.
No, bad idea.
You'd have such a fantastic heating source. You wouldn't be using any gas, fossil fuels. I personally use more gas than the whole of France. If I was to just use matches, what would that do? I think that I'm a train. And I'm gonna get on the tracks. 'Cause I know full well I'm currently off of the tracks. I need a haircut.
Take up the lamp still on.
What is it? Shoe hats, so that when you put your hat down it doesn't get dirty because it's got shoes. Electric raisins. Already opened tins, so you don't need a tin opener. Land boats.
Haircut? No. Haircut, put that down. It's not yours. If you break it.
Little dustpan, please don't say things like that to me. You know how nervous that sort of stuff makes me.
Little dustpan.
I'm wearing it on my head. This is a brand new
It
trend.
does.
Everyone in one year's time is going to receive one
Haircut,
hamburger.
please put that
And they're going
down.
to wear this on their heads as they eat their one singular hamburger all in a row next to a river.
Haircut, put that down.
And Elon Musk is going to come along and he's just going to just knock them in one by one, knock them all into the river.
What?
Once that's done, we'll have solved it.
Solve what?
The problem.
What problem's that?
Whether I should get a haircut or not.
You should get a haircut.
A didgeridoo with a cork in the end so it doesn't make any noise. Cornish pasty, but it's all just pastry. Indoor windmills.
Little dolphin, if we
Little dove.
were all just to sleep like this,
Yeah.
we'd save so much more room
When?
and no one would need large beds and we could all just have yoga studios. Elon Musk, he knows what's what. Everyone will just shout Nathan
Nathan,
and it will be such an enjoyable. Don't need a haircut.
you need a haircut. It's time.
Innovation! This is innovation. Look at it flow. Let's say you
Yep.
little gypsy are a miner.
That's not PC.
And you've got to go down into the mines and you've got to dig a hole.
un-PC.
You'd need to get rid of the cable.
Yeah.
You'd need to use a series of matches
And they've
to
thought of
light
this
it
already.
and keep. No! Why would you say such a thing like that? Think about how much you could see in the caves underground.
Yeah. You need a shower and a
I'm going to
haircut.
keep my hair in exactly the same way.
Harrison, if you're watching this, you need a haircut.